We are live. All right. How you been doing today, though, Larry?
Sore.
What from the?
Very sore. From having to deal with that cleanup, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, just gonna lower the difficulty just a smidge. Because I just straight up currently cannot
One
compete
of the most demanding circuits on the calendar. We're back here in Monaco, ready for
with
another
the.
weekend
Are you gonna be
of classic
streaming this?
motorsport
Oh
action.
yeah, I'm streaming
Plenty
right
of
now.
data
Yeah.
to find here in practice.
Oh,
A very warm welcome.
Yeah. It's I told my mom like during the middle of the Nashville race, I was like, hell, whenever I start streaming, I was like, hey, if you remember last night how I was rewinding and stuff, you about to see a record number of that in this race.
wait, a record number of what?
Rewinds.
Oh,
And it's raining. That's cool. It's only,
I told
thankfully,
you
it's
about
only
the
in
new parts that
practice.
have come in from the factory, right? Well, they're all fitted and good to go. I hope they do the trick.
Don't look like it's raining anymore. That was a waste.
Sadly, it's time to say goodbye as free practice is over. How
Okay, they ran. All right, I couldn't. Okay.
Programme complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
Okay. Yeah, that's the only set of tires I got. Not a worth of shit. Okay. I'm retired from this.
what an incredible practice session that
Good luck. We're all expecting a good result. I'm not. We're going to damn sure try our best.
excellent lap. We're all very, very pleased with that one. Nice work. Come on, I'll see you back in the pits.
Goodbye for now then, but really we're just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay, to explain.
I can tell you exactly why I got the pole. I think I legit gained about 9/10 of a second in the bus stop coming out of the tunnel. They are shockingly slow through there. It's actually made me want to raise the difficulty for that. I'll put it back to 100. And I can afford to do that at a place like this where there's not a lot of straight lines. There's not a lot of long straightaways for me to fucking lose 5/10 of a second on.
Main Street.
But even then, there's still so much of the track I can gain ground on that won't be that big of a problem. I could probably get out to over a second lead in every corner leading up to the main straight. You know what? Let me look at my F1 23 and 24 careers to see where I got my first
Proper
career
road race,
pole at.
and in the true meaning of the word, that's how Mr. Monaco, the late great Graham Hill,
All
once
right, well, I don't
described
know
this
on F1
iconic
23
event.
because
The cars
I
we drive have
didn't
come a
write the
long
notes
way in
down
the
race by
intervening half
race.
century,
But
but still
F1
we race on those
24,
same public roads beside the Mediterranean.
my
There's
first
no victory
pole
more coveted
came at
than
China.
that of the Monaco Grand Prix. The astonishing Circuit de Monaco is, for all intents and purposes, virtually unchanged since
I
its
never would
inaugural
have
race
thought in a
back in
billion years that my
1929.
first pole
The
would have been
faster cars
here
of today
on
ensure
this
the
game.
19 corners past the casino and along the seafront. And alongside me today, a man who I'm always...
Okay, you know this, but this track needs a lot of downforce, and as such, we're not going to have quite the same top speed as other circuits. The good news, though, is that it's going to make our DRS even more powerful. So try to make the most of it in the race and quali if you can.
I don't. Why 2 stops though?
Because Monaco mandated a
Oh
two-stop this year.
yeah, that's right. I did hear about that. Why?
I'm glad they actually implemented it into the game. I didn't think they would.
Yeah, I'm glad for realism purposes, but why did they do that?
Because Monaco has become so painful to watch that they had to do something to try to spice the race up.
I think that's more of a track thing than that's more of a track thing than anything, unfortunately. But
One would think it's the track, but it's actually not. It's the cars.
fair assessment. Plus, I don't know much about
The cars
how.
today are much wider than the cars 10 years ago. The cars 10
Okay.
years ago could actually go side by side. Now they can't. So the only way they can actually pass is to try to undercut or overcut somebody into the pits. Unless you get ballsy and try to do it in a hairpin.
pretty sure he's my first ever lap slip. Well, let me shut up. Damn it.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Piastri has just set the fastest lap of the race.
Yeah, Mark, you're blind, bro.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
I've shot the rear tires, but oh goodness. Would this be a penalty? Like me, like overshooting the corner but coming to a dead stop? Well, I didn't even come to a dead stop actually, but I made sure I didn't gain any time. Because if anything, I would have gained about like half a second right there alone.
I don't think it would have been because you slowed down after the fact, but knowing the FIA, they probably might still be hard asses about it. Because, you know, the FIA has been taking officiating lessons from NASCAR in recent years.
Okay, Max pitted.
Box, we're coming in this lap.
Oh, I'm screwed. Oh, well, I'm not screwed, but in a sense of, I might not come out with the lead, but in fact, I highly doubt I am. I'm gonna have to turn this brake bias way up. Okay, and, you know, actually slow down for that corner, but it's good to know we were actually pulling away from the rest of the field. That's nice. Like the only car that's actually faster than me is Max, which that I'm fine with. It becomes a problem when Hulkenberg's faster than me.
Stenhouse said he'll talk to Carson Hocevar, but not post-race because that costs too much money.
Yep.
Okay, pit in this lap, and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach.
Yeah, somebody on Twitter had made the, somebody had made the thing of, you know, talking about how Stenhouse waited for Kyle Busch. You know, like they have brought it up in discussion. And there's something I want to bring up too. It's like NASCAR fined Ricky Stenhouse for that, right? When they fought him like 75 grand for that.
Something like that.
See, the thing is, NASCAR had the opportunity to stop it. I was thinking about this as I was laying down. NASCAR had the opportunity to stop the shit because he literally even said, "Hey, I'm gonna be waiting for him till the race is over. I'm gonna be waiting for him." They could have intervened like at any moment.
Yeah, they had ample amount of time to do literally anything.
Into those tires. Okay, mate. Antonelli's behind you. We want to keep them behind, please. It's critical for our race.
Is it really critical though? I don't think he's pitted, bro. I don't think it ain't that big of a deal.
Oh, don't you know it's a humongous deal? Like, monumentally sized deal?
Consider I just gained a second on him in those S's alone. I think it's all right. Alonso, you're gonna have to do something, man. Come on.
Fernando's in the pits. Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
I can't remember. Universe mode, does the wins losses reset after every year, or is it the whole?
I think it is every, like, yeah. Well, I think it might be every year if you do, like, specifically, like, the superstar version of it. Because, like, whenever I, you know, like, selecting characters for a matching universe mode, it has, like, the total wins number and losses. Okay, I don't think I can draw this. No, I can't. Like I was still telling me to stay ahead of Antonelli, even though he pitted, and I already pitted. And the fact that I came out ahead of him, even after I pitted, before he did, this is pretty much a freebie.
Are you really about to win the most prestigious race as your first win?
Who's done that in real life?
I don't know if anybody's won at Monaco for their first win. Sure, I can find out.
Oh, mate, you made that look easy. Nice work. That's why I love working with you. Smashed it.
Smashed it.
We're approaching the pit window, and you're going to be on mediums.
Oh, that's right, you two-stop strategy. Oh. What?
What's up?
I swear to God, Lando Norris won a race last year.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, so this is just dead ass wrong then, according to Google.
Yeah, his first one was Miami.
Yeah, the AI overview on Google said Lando Norris won his first career F1 victory at the 2025 Monaco Grand Prix, according to
Gap to
Formula
your
One.
teammate behind,
Oh, yeah, that's way
27.0
wrong considering
seconds.
that he won the season opener as well.
Okay, we've got a full course caution. The
Oh,
safety
wow.
car's
Okay.
out. Keep an eye on the delta. We need to keep
All
it
right.
positive to avoid a penalty. Slow down, maintain positive delta.
I don't.
Okay, we're more or less into the pit window now. If you want fresh rubber during the safety car, we're ready for you.
Yeah, I'm coming. Oh no, I don't know what to. I
Okay,
gotta
we
pit.
can't take you right
Yeah.
now. Pit next lap, next lap.
What did you
Did
do?
the safety car came out like fucking? I don't know who got stuck or wherever, but I don't know if this is gonna screw me or not. I don't think it will,
Oh,
cause
here we go, winners.
Right, drop your
Oh,
speed. Our
sweet baby
delta's too
Jesus.
low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
what's up?
I'm gonna have to go all the way back to 1929 and go through all these drivers individually to figure out if any of them won their first race at Monaco.
Okay, we can take you this lap. Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go. That was a fantastic stop. Faster than we were expecting.
Okay. So me and Max are gonna be on the same set of tires.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. You're approaching the safety car. You're leading, so don't pass it. Stay behind the safety car.
Wait a minute, actually, hold on. All right, here's an easier one to look up. Has a rookie ever won Monaco?
Why the fuck is Google still saying that's what happened when it didn't? Because number one, Lando Norris was not a rookie in 2025, nor was that his first win.
Uh-huh.
That was just his first Monaco win.
Uh-huh. think we're coming in this lap. Yep.
Okay, the safety car's coming in this lap. We'll be pacing the field in sector 3. Make sure to respect the delta until the safety car's into the pit lane. Green flag. Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. DRS has been enabled, DRS is now enabled. .3 seconds.
Uh-oh. Oh, goodness.
Okay, that was a nasty hit. Turn the engine off and wait for the
Oh my
marshals.
God.
Okay, I can't end like that.
Safety car out, this is a good opportunity to pit. We'll be a bit longer than planned on the next tyres, but we can make it work. Just remember, we'll probably lose track position. Okay, nice work. Really good job with that target, mate.
It has been done by a rookie.
When?
Juan Manuel Fangio in 1950.
Damn. Okay.
Let's see, can I get the... What was the other question you asked?
Um,
If a
has it?
rookie had done it?
No. Has anyone gotten their first ever win here?
Yes. Juan
Oh, what?
Manuel Fangio did it as a rookie and his first career win
Okay.
in 1950.
Okay, so I could potentially replicate that. All right.
Granted, Monaco, I think, was the second. Yeah, that was back when Monaco was like the second or third race of the season.
Oh, wow.
Whoops. Resulting standings. Yes, it was British Monaco, Indy, Switzerland, Belgium, France, and Italy? And then they also had a thing called non-championship races.
Here we go.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
That's weird. Why do they only have 7 races that counted towards the championship in 1950?
You said 1950, right?
Yes.
Okay, so all of our tyre pressure data is currently reading 0. Assuming they still look inflated to you, we're going to guess that it's just a bad sensor. Shouldn't be anything to worry about.
Oh, yeah. Graham Hill also won his last F1 race at Monaco.
You know, of all tracks where I thought I was going to get my first win, this wasn't one of them, but I'll take it. Oh, man. Oh.
Enjoy them as long as they last. I love you guys.
Absolutely awesome. Just amazing, mate. Well done.
That's it then for another nail-biting Monaco Grand Prix.
Morris
We were on the edge of our seats the whole time,
Trentinat.
but they've come through to
I
take
fucking
a
butchered
stunning
that
victory.
terribly. Also
A
won
great
his
display of
first
dominance today, Crofty, by this driver.
race
They
at
led
Monaco
from
in
lights out to the
1955.
flag at the end, led every lap of the race. Brilliant stuff by them, and excited to see what more they can do in future races.
Aston Martin's performance today has shown that they can be competitive with the biggest names in the sport. They're making their way out to the podium as we speak, and the reaction from the crowd must be incredibly uplifting for them.
What the hell? I did not realize he never won the Monaco Grand Prix.
Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.
Hold on, give me 2 seconds, bud.
Yep.
All right.
Jack Brabham also won his first race at Monaco in '59.
Okay. So it sounds like I was the first driver in the 2000s to do it.
Let's see. Who has won the race since 2000? Coulthard, Schumacher, Montoya, Jarno Trulli. You are not.
Oh. Who?
Jarno Trulli won his first race at Monaco in 2004.
Oh, okay. I'm about to record this final lap.
It's possible you might be the first one in the since 2010s. Let's see, Webber would have been winning by 2010. Yes, because he won in 2009. Vettel won his first in 2008. I think Rosberg won well before 2013. Yeah, he was at 2012 in China. Hamilton. Yeah, you'd be the first one since, I think, 2004 to do it.
First time in 21 years, not bad.
'Cause I know Jenson Button's win in 2009, but it's most certainly not his first. So yeah, that first one since 2004 to do it.
All right, I'm glad I'm gonna just get to soak it in because it's all downhill from here. I guess I'm just gonna have to resort into lowering the difficulty in some races. What's crazy is I probably could have had this race at like 105 and it would have been the same result. Maybe Max would have been like right on my ass at the line. But point being, this would have been my best race of the season because there are barely any long straights. So that means Qatar, I better fucking win. Qatar and Singapore are tracks like I have marked down on the calendar of tracks I expect to win. Damn, I really wish they would
Bad
let me do
Hanoi never
burnouts.
made it as a track. That'd be something that I'd love to see how the AI handle.
If wait, what did you say? What track?
Hanoi. It was in Vietnam.
Oh, okay.
But that had two very long ass straightaways. So I'd be really curious if the AI would actually be able to slow down further. The hairpin that connected the two straightaways. But the track never, I don't think it ever got finished.
Just a little bit more. Monaco. Fucking 2 games ago, I literally would skip Monaco every time I would go here. And no, matter of fact, since we actually had 3 tracks that they didn't go to at that time, China, France, and Portugal, I just removed Monaco. I removed like 3 tracks in favor of those 3. Now, what's crazy is 2 years later, those, well, okay, let me rephrase. China obviously is. But Portimao and France are no longer in the game. Portimao was last game, not this one.
Yes, I don't think they're going to Portimao this year.
Shit, when was the last time they went?
I thought they went in 24, but maybe...
No, they didn't. No.
Would it have been 23 then?
Hold on, let me check.
I know it came. I think it came back as one of the tracks in 2020 because they had to go to all these other different tracks for COVID.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the last time they raced it was 2021.
Jesus.
The top 7 started and they finished exactly where they started. Yeah, we're out of the. I'm pretty sure unless Alonso gets his shit together. Yeah, we're out of the constructors race. I think. And I jump up 2 spots. If I could somehow manage like a top 5 points finish in this shit box of a car, that I'll gladly take it. There's such a ginormous points gap from between seventh and eighth. Goodness Lord.
Oh my god. What is that, like 80 to 125, 126?
Yeah, that's a 46. Yeah, that's a 46 point gap from seventh to eighth. I don't know when the hell the last time Alonso even got points was. Hell, even Nico Hulkenberg got himself some points today. After coming off of my worst race of the season, like my worst result of the season, I then back it up with my best.
It's possible you might be the first one since 2010s.
Oh, and I have another secret meeting. Pretty sure it's with McLaren still, but yep.
Let's see, whoever would have been winning
And here I was literally saying, if I can,
USC won in 2009.
last night I was like, yeah, McLaren, bro, y'all might want to retract like anything y'all ever said to me, bro. But let's continue. I know it's actually a trophy too to do all 3 secret meeting
It's time for the
phases and then
social
sign
landscape
with that
wrap, and I'm
team.
delighted to say that the team are none the wiser about us chatting with anyone else. And the meeting went well, too. I know. I'm amazing. You're welcome.
I don't know how I haven't got a secret meeting yet on my career mode.
All right, time to lower the difficulty even further. I'm gonna probably put it in like 97, maybe. Yeah, it depends. Let's see how qualifying goes first.
Where even am I in my career? Isn't it Hungary because I just did Britain?
Oh yeah, that's another track. Thank you for mentioning that. Hungary, I feel like I'm gonna do good there too. Any high downforce track, I feel like I'll do pretty good at.
Hola y bienvenidos a España. Welcome to Spain. It's a track they know oh so very well. It still remains a very important free practice session, though.
We're going to be logging some extra data during this session. Nothing you need to worry about, but as we have some new parts on the car, we'll just confirm they're performing to spec.
Then after this is Canada.
Strategy and ERS management, I think I can do in FP1 and then save qualifying peaks for FP3 with my new parts.
Alright, this will be my first laps on this version of Spain. car felt good there.
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
Later, turn these shirts real quick.
great work. We've hit our secondary target time. Now let's try and repeat that in qualifying. Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
Alright, I think I'm done with this practice period. Okay, cool.
And if today's practice is any...
I now have a 70 rating. Good.
All right, now I can put the new parts in.
Alright. Ooh, I messed that up. Damn it, I keep looking down. Alright, got a little bit of ground to make up.
With qualifying complete, all that remains now is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix.
This is Max Verstappen's third pole on the season.
Alright, let's see what a new car with new components and new engine wear can do.
No, I think you just missed the corner a little bit. You got it back.
I mean, I don't expect to be the Verstapper.
No.
In fact, I'm not even close because I just dropped 13 positions in that one corner. Make it 18, 19.
And alongside me, bringing glamour.
Yep, not good.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
I love how I was doing fine with absolutely terrible equipment, but I put brand new stuff in this thing and it just becomes an absolute shit box.
Type of track don't help either. Starting 10th all of a sudden. Ooh. Oops, I did not mean to bump him out the fucking way, but...
Okay, I can't brake.
I was like, what happened there?
Okay, the start
I hit the brake and they didn't register.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Okay, they said they were registering now. Hulk magnet.
If you think you can get past, make use of the overtake button and see what you can do. Tyre condition still looking good.
I ain't listening to fucking Mark all race with a car like this.
Seeing a lot of tyre deg now. We've got a new strategy if you want to take a look at it. Confirmed. Degrading fast. We can change strategy if you want. Check your MFD for details. Copy. Okay, clear. We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
What the fuck? What was that?
Okay, you're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Let's keep pushing. Okay, mate. Okay, that's Sonoda just ahead. Come on, push hard. Come on, mate. This is it. Let's try and get past them quickly.
What the fuck is going on with this car?
In this lap, push now.
Damn it.
Oh, no wonder why. I'm on a fucking preset one.
Box.
And I can't change it.
Okay, forget the targets for now. We've got to focus on the pit stop. Okay, off we go, back into the race. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Yep.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Okay, mate, engine's running very, very hot. Engine's running hot. Let's try and keep it cooler. There's a gap of 3 seconds between you and the car behind. Let's see if you can increase it. car behind you's just come in for the hard tyres. Car behind running hard tyres. Nice work, you smashed it. Really good job on hitting that target, mate.
I don't know what happened over there, but I see your screen rocking.
I got pissed.
That actually fucking me up right
Because
now.
I'm sick of this car. I'm sick of this track. They put me on the wrong fucking preset.
The car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap. Well done.
Oh, Alonso.
Okay, mate, Fernando's ahead of you. We don't want to let this hold us up too long, so do your best to get past and get on with the race.
Yeah, Max is starting to slowly return to form now. All he needs to do is make sure he doesn't pull what he did at Imola.
How are you gonna call that an illegal overtake on Stroll? Where am I supposed to fucking go? Hamilton, you fucking piece of shit. Are you fucking kidding me?
Okay, mate, I'm afraid we didn't quite get what we needed there, but let's not worry about it. Get your head down now, chin up, and let's focus right until the checkered flag. Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Okay,
Okay,
I'll take
pick up
6.
rubber and bring it home.
And in the end, there was no Verstappen. Max Verstappen.
Oh
He
yeah,
takes
I
victory.
hear that fuck ass line. Yeah.
I'll be so glad when they get rid of that.
And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport action. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
He won by 11 seconds. That's about on par for the course. Yeah, whatever point lead Lando Norris had over the past two races is
He's gone.
virtually gone. Yeah, Max is only 1 point behind now. When only
That's ridiculous.
when only by Miami. Uh, yeah, I was at Miami. He had a 47 point lead. Shit, coming into this race, it was 26. Since there's no extra point for fastest lap anymore, they wouldn't be. They're, they're not tied because of it. Hamilton actually lost 2 spots due to Sainz and Alonso's performances.
It seems as if you have a new rival. This is the perfect opportunity to show the world why you belong in this sport, and to show me why you belong amongst my very exclusive clientele. That's a joke. I love working with you.
All right, I'm gonna get to Canada. And I'm gonna call the stream here. I have a slight headache for some reason, but ooh. All right, I am gonna end this stream here. Yeah, I feel like this is a good stop point given the weather and all of the sessions.
Is it all rain?
In all practice sessions, yeah. I just realized so I can weather's past us in performance. Okay, yeah, we gotta fix that. Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. Good morning or good night, wherever you are. I'll catch you on the next stream. Y'all have a good one.